Alright, so we finally reached our target, and the account is on a $300 right now, and that's it for the day. So that's how we do it here on the VIP. That's how we do it on the Blue Boy team. So don't miss out joining us. You're gonna enjoy every bit of the VIP. Let's go make money together. Watch the part of the video. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX, and here we are growing a $188 account, and we're a massive profit of about $90 plus. And I'm going to be showing you the indicator settings I used. Of course, this indicator works for boom and crash. Okay, it works for boom and crash. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And for those of you that want to join the VIP, you want to join the VIP, you want to join the for our mentorship, or you want account management, you can check the description of this video, and you're going to find the link to the free Telegram channel, which you can join for free, and you're going to find the link to my WhatsApp in case you want to hit me up. Okay, so this indicator settings that I'm using is very simple. It's the moving averages, average directional movement, and the Bollinger Bands. Okay, these are the indicators I'm using. So please make sure you follow the right steps that I'm going to show to you, and you're going to enjoy this video. So now you've seen that I've been in this trade, and this is where I got into this trade from. Okay, this is where I got into this trade from. Now you'll be asking, why did I go into this trade that way? One thing I noticed was that this market actually is a downtrend here. Yes, of course, it's a downtrend. And on the 1 hour time frame, we happen to have a kind of support at this level. Okay, this happens to be a support because previously markets got to this level, it started buying. Last time market got to this level, it started buying. Same thing on the 30 minutes. You've seen this. Once it broke this level, it came down, retested, and came down here, went up and came down again. That's when we got into this trade, and ever since then we've been in profit. And now it has gotten back to this resistance, because this resistance was a support, but now it has gone back to this resistance. Okay, and now we are likely to get some spikes. But that's by the way. Now let me show you something. How does this indicator work? Okay, how does this indicator work? This indicator works very simple. It's very easy to understand. Okay, so now if you're trying to catch spikes, you have to watch out for this green line, which happens to be here. This is the Bollinger Band. So you have to watch out for the Bollinger Band, and watch out for it being on the positive side and on the negative side. As I'm showing this indicator settings with you, you're going to find out that you find out that this, whenever the Bollinger Band touches the ADX at the positive side and it's a crash, you go in for a sell. Okay, you go in for a sell. Now you've seen that once market touched this place, we had spikes that sold down to this level here before going up. So let's back test that. Here's another one, touched here before going down. Same thing happened here. And if you back test, even if like, let's go to last month, sometime in July. Okay, here's July. This is one. But what makes it very sweet is that you have to be patient. What makes it very interesting is that you have to be patient. Okay, yes, you have to be patient. for the market. You have to be patient for the market to get to this level, okay, before you go in for your trade. And also you have to also do some analysis. You can't just stand up and get into a trade and start buying or selling because it has gotten to this level, or it has gotten to this level here. But you have to also know that there are some analysis that has to be done. You can see that I had my analysis drawn up here. This happened to be a support. If you look at it very well, this was a support. But once the support broke and retested and got down here, it went back up, got down here again, before going back up to this level, this former support, which has turned to resistance. And now it dropped again, and immediately it dropped. Being that this is a support, it has always being that this is a support, you know that market is likely to reject again. And now that it has gotten to this level, we are actually supposed to leave the market and catch and wait to see if it's going to spike down. Okay, so at this level here, what are we expecting? Spikes. We are expecting spikes. And looking at the 4 hours, we can see that this happens to be a downtrend. Of course, this happens to be a downtrend. You see this? It happens to be a downtrend. And you have to also notice these things, okay? You have to also notice these things. And actually, this can also work on boom. It can work on crash, okay? So this is a crash 300. And I've shown you, if you want to catch a spike, you have to use the 1 minute time frame. But you have to be sure where the market is. You have to do some analysis, okay? Very important. You have to do some analysis. So if you want to catch spike, once the market gets to this level, you go in and you go in for a sell. And also, once market gets to, like now, you want to scalp some profits. Once market gets to this level here, the ADX, the red line on the ADX, once the Bollinger Bands get to that level, you go in for a buy, okay? You're going for a buy. So we've been on this trade and we are in good profit, and that is how you grow a small account. That's how you grow a small account to a big one. So once we get to $300, we are going to be closing this trade. Once the market gets to $300, we're going to be closing this trade. So before then, let's look at other pairs. Let's say the Boom 1000. Nice one. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, another settings you have to look out for, another confirmation you have to look out for if you want to buy, like this is a Boom 1000 and you want to buy this market. Now, you have to wait for the market to cross this line here, to cross over each other. Okay, now you've seen that this is a Boom 1000, and once market, note on the crash, this red line is going to be below, while the line here is going to be on top, okay, if it's a crash. So now note, once it's the boom, when it crosses over, when this blue and black line crosses over, it gives you a positive entry into the market. But now let's see what is the trend of this market. Okay, so now we can actually know that this is an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend, so we are likely to receive spikes. Okay, we are likely to receive spikes. But the previous 4 hours also have been very strong candlesticks. This one is very strong, so we are expecting this to still sell. There are a lot of things you have to note. You can't just trade blindly. There are some things you have to look out for, like repetitive patterns. You have to also look out for reversal candlesticks, okay, things like that. And once you look out for these things and you find them, this is what makes you go into the trade. So having seen that this is an uptrend, but being that the 4 hours, because the 4-hour candlestick is a very important candlestick, is so strong, we are expected to let the market at least come down to a certain level like this. This happens to be a support at that level. So we're expected to leave the market to come down to that level. Okay, you see that? It's expected to come down to that level before we think about doing anything like going into the trade. Patience is very important in a trade. Okay, so now this is the 1 minute time frame, and I said earlier that we still expect the market to drag down, but now you have to follow the trend. Okay, because it's when you follow the trend you can make money from it. You can't be seeing a downtrend and you go to buy. You can't see a downtrend and you go to buy. When you see a downtrend, look for selling entries. Okay, you look for selling entries. So now, as I said earlier, if you want to buy, if you want to catch spikes on boom, once the market gets to this place here, you can go in to catch your spike. Now let's backtest that as well. This is what is happening here. You see this? It got here, spiked up. When it got to this level, it started selling down, and more of these are available. See this? Got down here, started spiking up. So this is just a pattern for you to follow. Okay, it got here, it started selling. This is a pattern for you to follow and make money repeatedly. Okay, if you try these things repeatedly, one time and the other, you're going to see that you're going to make profit. You go in, cash some candlesticks, make maybe a few dollars out of it and leave. As you can see, this is a small account. This is a small account, and we have been able to grow it. Okay, at least making this $60 or sorry $90 from each position is a huge gain for traders like me and for the owner of this account. This is an account being managed. Okay, and okay, what happened is that we lost a bit. It was on $200, but we lost a bit and we got here. So guys, make sure you follow the strategy rules. So now I'm going to show it to you the indicator settings I use. The period of the fixed moving average, which we have on the main chart, is 7. The shift is 0. Method is simple. You apply to close. The levels, there are no levels. The time frame, all time frames, I use blue. The second one, period is 12, shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Levels, there are no levels, all time frames, and I use black. Now the ADMI, the average directional movement, has a period of 1000. The levels 93, 97, and 3. Time frame, all time frame. The style, I use white. The positive DI, I used blue, while the negative DI, I used red. That's the line that you see above and below. When it's on the boom and crash, you know it changes. I've said that before. And now the last one is the Bollinger Band, which has a period of 10, shift 0, deviation 0.1. You apply to close. There are no levels, all time frames, and you can use any color. Okay, as far as you're using a white background, you can use any color I'm using, but wherever I used white, make sure you use white. And when you're done, you click on done. You go back to your chart and you wait to either scalp or catch spikes. So guys, as I said earlier that we were on the crash 300. Okay, I told you guys earlier that once it gets to that level, we will be expecting spikes. So the spike came and it's giving us some, it has reduced our profit. So it's very important for you to do analysis. If you want to learn how to trade successfully, you can just hit me up. Our mentorship class is going on. And also, you can also, if you don't have time to manage your account, you cannot trade, we are here to help you manage your account. Okay, and if you need VIP signals, it's just for you to hit me up. Of course, let me take you to our VIP room. Here's our VIP room, and we're always making huge profit. Here was the VIX75 that we gave, and this is a trade that I built an account from $400 to I think a 2,200, 2,300, of course. So don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this. This is it. Let's grow the account together. I started with $430 and we ended up on 2,000 plus. And here is our trades that we've been giving. And bro, you don't want to lose out on this. So make sure you join the VIP channel. But as for the free channel, we are giving it to you free. You join on free, and sometimes here we give free signals, but not every time. And please don't come into my DM asking for free signals, because I do it when I see the opportunity to. So guys, if you haven't joined us, make sure you join us. Hit me up. I'm available to teach you how to trade and how to make profit. Okay, so I said earlier that once this market gets to $300, we are going to be closing out, and that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, so guys, I love the fact that you have not given up on trading. Never give up. Okay, never give up. We are here together. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys on the next video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in profit at the top. Don't miss out. Bye guys.